Hello there.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Building with your boy. Today we have something huge, something I've never done before. We actually have two huge panels. These are the biggest panels I have, and we're going to be trying to use all these characters in this giant MOC and also use this tank, this small armored transport that we built in a previous video. We're going to be using in this build. I cannot explain how excited I am to build this. I've been waiting to use these minifigures since I got them in a previous mail video, and this build is going to be awesome. I'm not going to let you guys down. So without any further ado, let's get into the build. Alright, so we are a third of the way through, and it is looking awesome. I wanted it to be a sandy, rocky area, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of brown and sand colors, but look at this already. This terrain looks awesome. Yeah. I made sure that I made some barriers out of multicolored, so it's fun to look at even though there's no characters. It's a very diverse terrain. You can see a lot of different colors. We also got like this house or area that has been broken down over here. Put this block right here, and there's fire next to it with a blaster bolt. I think I'm going to incorporate something shooting that way in the future, but so far I cannot lie, it's looking pretty cool. A lot of like open space, so I think I'm going to have the tank sitting on this side right here, and then have the good guys on that side, and then have the droids on the other side. But I'm not entirely sure yet, so let's continue this build and see how far we can go with this setup so far. All right. All right, we are about 2/3 of the way through, guys. Added some terrain leveling in the corners for the ship in the one side. There's a big mountain in the middle now. I also added a lot more texture to the broken building, and there's a little crystal in there just for detail. But yeah, added a couple elevated surfaces just so I made one in the corner just so I can make the tank sit at an angle so it looks like it's in action. And added the other level for something I got planned in the future, I think, because they're going to need to be able to battle the tank somehow. So so far it's looking pretty cool. Still very interesting without any minifigures. I could probably stare at this thing for days. All right. Well, I've been talking too much. Let's continue this build. Let's go. Let's finish this up. Oh my goodness, this thing looks sweet. Just take a moment and take in this This battlefield is looking awesome. We got Cody up here taking these two droids on. Super battle droid back here shooting at this rubble, catching it on fire. You got one of the one of the clones trying to get into the the minigun before the ship blows up, and you can see a couple of droids marching in the back. This build is awesome. I took off one of the armor panels. If you watched one of my past videos, you already know that that thing came off. And put a blaster bolt coming and shooting into it with a bunch of fire, which is pretty cool. So I mimicked that effect twice, and look at this giant minigun that the droids have is shooting into the tank and blowing a chunk of it off. This thing was so fun to make. I cannot like express how much detail I tried to put in and jam into this thing. I really tried with the barrel. The barrel looks sweet, but the little sight on top and the tube is pretty awesome. So yeah, just to look at everything that's going on. I made sure that I jam-packed this just because if I were to make it bigger, I would need more minifigures. So I try to jam as many minifigures into this build and make it look action-packed without having many people there. But yeah, the ship, you guys already know that thing looks sweet. Let's take a turn around here. You see the fire from the bolt here. It looks so awesome. I recently organized all of my fire pieces, so you're going to see those a lot. I love the effect that it gives off. But yeah, here's this giant gun again, armed by a B-1 battle droid that is missing his arm. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot express. I made this in like a half an hour. I was so excited to build this. If you guys stay to the end of the video, I have some cool artwork like I did with the last video. I know a couple of you guys liked that. I also want to let you guys know that if you are commenting build ideas, then I will be working on creating videos for them, because I got some pretty cool suggestions. So you guys are going to see some user-generated videos in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I had such a fun time making this, and I honestly love you guys so much. So if you guys could like and subscribe, and if you liked the video, comment that down below. Is this a cool build, or could you do better? You let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. This has been Building with your boy, and I'm out.